Alright. Alright. Okay. Welcome one, welcome all to another UFO 50 stream. I know it's like all I've been streaming lately. um, Trust me, I will stream other games when I have the means to. I left my Xbox controller at home, but I'm going home tomorrow for the holidays. Just Thanksgiving. And I'll pick up my controller there, and I'll have more stuff to stream. But tonight I wanted to do something a little more special. With UFO 15, that's I guess first let me check the volume, see if it all sounds good. I'll have more stuff to stream. Yeah, I think it's fine. Let me know if the music's too quiet or anything like that. If I'm too quiet. Yeah, but I'm gonna try to play the 51st game in the collection, Miasma Tower. I already kind of know what it's about. It's like the main thing that's like sort of the meta narrative of this game. I already pretty much know how to get it. I actually already tried to play it, but I got stuck. It's kind of like a scavenger hunt. And you know what, just for the special nature, I'm gonna turn the CRT effect on just a little bit, just to see, you know. Look at that. Don't normally play like this, but why not, right? Yeah, but I started like the scavenger hunt thing, and it all kind of went to shit, I think. Even though I actually got the hint right, I just like kind of did it wrong. So the whole scavenger hunt revolves around this terminal here. You can input codes in, and this is the way to start it. I got kind of spoiled on. I saw someone else do it. I think it's this game. Yeah, okay. In the little blurb here, it says the first game directed by longtime designer Greg Milk, and it's hyphenated. And the fact that it's hyphenated is kind of your clue to use the terminal. So we put in his name. Alright, and then, there you go. And then it shows you this, and you see there's 49 zeros and one highlighted, and that's representative of this library. And this is the one that's highlighted, Mini Max. So you open this up, and let me check if it's still in the terminal. No, it's not. But you can see the little the two lines in the white square there. There's a room in here that has that symbol, and that's what you're supposed to find. It's right up here. So there it is. And then once you open it back up, 50 games for you to search through. What a hunt I had for you. I offer up the starting clue, turn your skin a shade of blue. So we just exit back out. And then you're sort of just searching through the games, trying to follow his clues. I don't think it really matters what level I go to. So, since this game's all about changing colors, let's change to blue. Open the terminal back up. Alright, and now we have another little clue. Loud enough to wake the neighborhood cat. And, that, of course, brings us to Party House. Let's do a random scenario. Alright. And I think if I check the terminal to see it's not there, you actually have... The way this game works is if there's two people making trouble, then the cat in the top right will wake up. So now the cat's awake. Check terminal. Alright, here we go. An adventure begins when a sandwich is stolen. It's this one. This scavenger hunt works best when you you know, have knowledge of everything that happens. So the sandwich is gone. Terminal. The third stinger waits in the hangar. And then this is where my scavenger hunt sort of stopped. So I knew it was this game, Star Wasper, you know, stinger, um, like a bee, wasp, right? And I hadn't even played this game before, but I knew there was um 3 vehicles in a hangar. And so I went to the third one, and I clicked on it, and apparently you can't click on it, you have to just hover over it. And now is a clue. A column of 3 need never flee. So now I actually don't know what this is referring to. This is as far as I've gotten before. So a column of 3 need never flee. Column of 3. Hmm. Okay. Column 3. Could be Black Koala maybe? I'm really afraid of getting... I think it's Mortal 2. Because you can... Or maybe Mortal 1. But how do I know which one? Because you can... I'm gonna... I'm not against just looking it up. Because I don't... I've gotten it wrong once before, and it's, you can't... You have to like redo everything, I'm pretty sure. You can stack stones in both of these games, so... Let me, try to figure it out. Excuse me. Oh. Man, I had... Okay. A tactics, that's not... I never would have thought of tactics, but I get why it's tactics, because when 3 of them are grouped together, when 3 of the basic grunt units are in a group, in a column, they become invincible. Okay, so I guess that makes sense. They wouldn't have to flee. I don't think it matters what mode we do it in. And I don't know if it has to be specifically 3 grunts stacked upon each other. Let's just try to get 3 grunts together. Or I guess just 3 of any. Does that work? Yeah, okay, that does. A purple moon shines on a lonely night. A purple moon. Purple moon. God. So, what games take place at night? I don't think you can really see the moon in Night Manor because you're mostly inside. My brain kind of goes to like Rakshasa, maybe Campanella 3. This game's at night. Purple Moon. These are getting harder the further you go on. I think I'm just maybe it's Caramel Karma. I'm gonna look it up because there's so many games it could apply to. Barbuta. Okay. This is what I'm saying. I just didn't know there was a purple moon in Barbuta. Whee. There it is. Yeah. And then I guess I just put in that code. Kind of fitting for it to go back to the first game, huh? You know, I feel a little bad about cheating, but like I was never gonna figure it out. Alright. Okay, here we are. Is this the milk from Greg Milk? Hollow stray paper is seemingly tossed aside. No, it's paper. All you find in the box are some old tax forms from 1983. So yeah, I think this is sort of like a little... I don't know if it's like an actual game. It's more like a little storytelling thing. Um, like, okay. Question mark, question mark, question mark. But yeah, I do kind of know this. I'm playing as Greg Melk with a little insert of him. It's an original LX1. You press the power button, but it doesn't start up. You hear a disappointed hiss followed by the patter of small feet. Old board game, you pull it out to get a closer look. What do we got here? A game called Space Trotter. The cover shows a spaceman riding on a green alien. You see a ton of little pieces, but no rulebook. Your reflection in the dirty water is strange and distorted. The shelf is empty except for a scrub brush and a bottle of hydrogen peroxide. So I guess this is going to be a lot of reading. But this is kind of what I knew. What was going to happen, I'll be honest. The cabinet is full of files from before the big move. So yeah, we're in Greg Melk. Not running. We are Greg Melk. We're in the company, and this is sort of like a little Easter egg for people to learn what's happening inside the company. You rummage around inside and find an old prototype disc from a game called Color Racer. Find an old issue of the LX Star. The newsletter is dated October 1985. You recognize yourself smiling in the badly photocopied group photo. The movers put extra tape on this box. It's going to take more tries to open. After some effort, you move the last piece of tape. You open the box and two people leap out. Oh. You thought I left years ago, didn't you? But I've been here all along, just waiting for you to let me out. I used to have plans to take back the company, but after being in that box for so long, I've lost all interest. I'm not going to be much help, I'm afraid. You're going to have to fix things yourself. Now, did I ever tell you the story of what LX actually stands for? It's logical execution. I overheard some terrible things while I was in that box. I think my uncle slept through most of it. This place gives me the creeps. I'm going to leave as soon as possible. Maybe you should too. Door's locked. The metal door won't budge. Something about it fills you with foreboding. So, yeah, like I said, these two, I don't know every character, every person, every employee. But I guess these are like two of the founders of, before it was UFOSoft, LX Computer, I don't know, LX something. Logical execution. I don't know all the names, so I don't know exactly who they are. There's like some Smolskys, there's some Chuns. I don't know who's who. A piece of cake with the number 5 written on it in frosting. It looks several days old. The thought crosses your mind, but the cake looks too old even for you. The couch has a comforting smell that reminds you of the old office. You notice a half-empty container of breath mints wedged between the couch cushions. You open the breaker box. One of the breakers is tripped. You reset it. All the circuit breakers sets on. The door is locked on the other side. Everything's locked. A paper flower given out as a wedding favor. Printing on the base says Harrison Shandon. 1982. You can barely make out a figure waving on you from on board the tiny pirate ship. So I guess this is those original two members left the company. Perhaps Greg Milk here feels some jealousy. Maybe he wants to leave too. Oh, you insert the disk and enter exec colo. It's the terminal. Oh. Game over. That's not how paint race works in this collection. Interesting. Okay, so they just kill you. So I guess this is like a prototype of Paint Race, which is the fourth game in this collection, chronologically. So this lets you know that's one, this basement is, oops. I'm so used to how Paint Chase normally works. This basement is, I was going down, filled with relics of the past. I just paint everything? This seems annoying. Alright, that still is part of the game. Come on, thank you. I don't know which way it is. It's very scary, very stressful. Come on, I can make that. I can make that. Besides dying to the cars, the mechanics are pretty much the exact same. In the presence of seabird royalty. So that guy was a parrot. Do I put in exec colo? That was the last code I saw. Code accepted. It's the same thing. Okay. I don't want to play this anymore. Oh. Do I have to leave and go to a different game? Seabird royalty, I think of Waldorf's Journey. There's like Princess Penguin's like market. You know what I mean? Penguin's kind of a seabird. I don't know. Would you guys call a penguin a seabird? Presence of sea. I'm just gone now. There's more. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll try this one. Maybe I should check first, but I feel like this makes the most sense. Puffin's definitely a seabird, but not royalty. I need to find the penguin. Oh my god. Yeah, I know. Where's the penguin? I saw it. There she is. That didn't work? Do I have to like talk to her? Yeah, okay. A tank travels on teeth. I know where that is. Oh, I know where that is. Just which level is it? I don't care enough to check every level. What level is it in? Crust sector. Okay. Piston. Crust. Okay, so there's like a mouth statue in this level. Oh, I guess while I'm here. So, I've already beaten this game. After you beat it, a flower appears in every level, and it shows you where... So somewhere in this area where the flower is, there's like, a hidden switch to find to like 100% this one. You have to find the hidden switch to get the coffee. This is gonna suck. So I guess while I'm here, I'll do that. I wonder if maybe you have to come here sideways. That's what it probably is. Like, do this. Okay. I'm getting a little distracted. Where would this be? Right there, got it. I'm Mr. Bucket. You put the balls in my mouth. Alright, just want to make sure, because I would love to try to cherry everything in this game. Cherry being like the sort of above and beyond requirement for 100%ing it. You put the balls in my mouth. Okay. Alright, so there's the mouth. And I always wondered, like, what was this for? To go on the teeth. Overtime kicks the referee into action. The only game where I know of a referee, it's either Bushido Ball or Hot Foot. There's no overtime in Bushido Ball. Is it Hot Foot? Kick Club. How would I have... Man, there's games with referees, but it's not a referee one. You have to wait for the timer around in Kick Club. That's so weird. Oh, don't die. Let's just kill some of them. But not all, because that'll end the level. Normally when I'm playing this game, I like forget the timer even exists. My face is a soccer ball. Some of these clues make sense, but some of them are kind of stupid. So is there actually a referee in this game? Overtime. Oh, there's the referee. I guess if you have played this game and you suck so much that the timer has ran out naturally, maybe you would know that, but... The bridge demon will send you to the spirit world. Okay, I definitely know that one. Now this game's hard, so I have to make sure I can actually, like, get to it. But I'm pretty sure the bridge guy is, like, the first mini-boss. And I already fucking lost. Can I play, please? Thank you. And I have gotten that far, and I have died to him, so I already know what to do. How do I aim down? Maybe you can't. You can only aim up? You can aim down when you're jumping. I mean, there's no point. I'm just gonna... You get to the guy. Ooh! Am I actually goated at Rakshasa? Do you see that? Oh, that one throws stuff. Okay, so every time you die, you go to, like, Spirit World. Basically, there's a mini-boss on a bridge. I need him to kill me. Perfect. Doing great. Eyes roll in the skeleton caves. That is, Mooncat. Which, by the way, I was playing this earlier. I cherried Mooncat and I cherried Camouflage. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, um, there are tons of caves with skeletons, and there are tons of rolling eyes, so I just have to go to the right one. Yeah, I've played this beginning part so many times now because basically there's like 3 different endings to this game that you have to get the cherry, and you have to start over every time. So, and there were some times where I would accidentally end up on the path to an egg I've already gotten, or an ending I've already gotten. And it's like, okay, well, this sucks, so I had to start over. But I'm kind of a god at Mooncat now. And the weirdest thing is, so there's 3 endings and there's 3 bosses. And the hardest ending to get has like the easiest boss in my opinion. There's like a weird eggplant guy. He's like the normal boss. He was easy. Okay, the skeletons here are their eyeballs. I'm not seeing. There's an eyeball. Yeah, okay. When words are stated but untranslated. Okay. When words are stated but untranslated. Ah. Planet Zoldath, Planet Zoldath. It's been a long time since I played Planet Zoldath. This is fun. I like when the clues actually like make sense. But I guess they make sense if you know what you're doing. If you like, some games I know inside and out, some games I don't. Are you guys friendly? No, you're not. So basically, this game randomly generates a world every time you play, and there are 2 alien species that are friendly. One you need a translator to talk to, and one you don't. So I'm looking for the one where you need a translator, and but with, you know, I need to talk to them in their alien language. Are you friendly? No. I will take this health though. You know what? I hate you. You know, it's been so long. This is kind of one of the less good games of the. You know, while I'm here, should I just try to chariot? No. I'm having too much fun. Okay. These, I can tell, are the friendly guys. But are they... Do they speak a different language from me? No. Are you guys friendly? No. If they're moving, they're not friendly. Can I fit through here? No. Maybe if I was a tiny bird. Which you can do in this game. You can turn to a bird. I don't really know why. Speaking of which, I would need to be a bird to go in there. That's why you do the bird to fit in smaller passages. 2 whole damage, really? Oh. Where is the other friendly alien species? This should not take this long. Normally I run into the aliens, like, right away. I mean, it's only been 2 minutes. Oh my god, that's just these guys. Where are the other guys? These guys. It has to be them. Okay, as you can see, they're, alien language. Hide hole. That's the code. I was like, what kind of clue is that? I agree, the bird is the word. Okay. Toss it. It's just a vacuum. The shelf was full of various cleaning supplies. Inside are 100 or so boxed copies of our newest game titles. You wonder why they're just sitting in here. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's the rulebook for Space Trotter. Credited to Chun, Pansec, Smolsky, and Zarian. So yeah, like I said, I recognize the name Chun and Smolsky. Like, there's Gary Smolsky and Benedict Chun. I don't know any. You unlock the door. Downstairs hallway. Is this Campanella music? This is definitely Campanella music. It's another rare old game on its way to the boss's collection. You offer to help, but the caretaker doesn't seem to hear you. An ordinary dolly. You've grown used to hearing its squeaky wheels pass into the halls. A box has fallen off the dolly. In 1986 print ad that says, "Pilot your way to fun." What's this hyper contender? A photo of a man holding a trophy in a crowded bar. Caption says Twisted Antler in 1985. Back then we were trying everything we could to market the game, just hoping to stay afloat. Twisted Antler? Is that a game? No, it's not. Not in the collection. I mean, maybe. Accounting and Human Resources. You open the binder thinking you might find some confirmation of the rumors you heard. Before you can read anything, you are suddenly interrupted. You don't want to look at the binder with her standing there. What are you doing in here? It ain't payday yet, fella. If you want another raise, all you have to do is ask. The boss has authorized me to be very generous. I want to read about the chair. There's nothing here. You don't want to dig through the trash with her standing there. Looking at the tall sacks of paper makes you dizzy, yeah. You're not going to open the cabinet? Yeah. The caretaker dropped a set of keys. Okay. Kitchen. You get the impression she slept here and just woke up. You decide not to bother her. The lettering on the side of the bowl says Lance. The carton has exactly one egg left in it. The bottom of the sink is a spoon. There appear to be bite marks all over it. Is that like a nightmare thing? These days, the fridge is always well stocked. According to the calendar, it's Monday, July 24th, 1989. Someone drew a cartoon of you. You tear it down. Okay. A framed article from 1983. The headline says, "The trio that want to revolutionize video games." Yeah, Chun, Petter, Smolsky. Okay. Benedict Chun, Thorsten Petter, Gary Smolsky. I'm pretty sure that's who those are. And I guess those are the original. Like, Thorsten Petter made Barbuda. Like, it says so in the description of Barbuda. Like, was it on company time or off company time? I don't remember. You press the down button, you hear far away whirring. Pizza Tower ass transition. Parking garage. Big ass car. There's a woman sitting in the car. We're pretty sure she doesn't work here. Sticker on the car says Proud Veteran. There's nothing there. It's your own car. In the back seat is a pair of rollerblades you've only used once. You can see a tripod and some film equipment inside the car. bike rack has no bikes in it. You use the caretaker's keys to unlock the dumpster. You rescue an old LX2 from the top of the garbage pile. You don't know if the machine is fixable, but it feels wrong to just give up on it. Oh, I guess the keys are gone now. Oh, here I am. Back to the old basement. It's so interesting. It really does feel like you're like, you know, experiencing this guy's life, but this guy's not even real. But it feels pretty real. Vegetable. It's a statue of a grasshopper. One of the legs has been glued back on. You recall the day the statue fell, and the frantic footsteps in the stairwell that followed. It's just a plant. A cat leaps out from behind the plant. Aha, made you jump. Is this cat? For a horror fan, you're awfully easy to scare. That makes sense. Greg Milk directed Nightmare. Is this cat supposed to be a person? A group photo taken during a miniature golf outing in 1985. You smiled to yourself, remembering how terrible a golf smolsky was. The door is locked on the other side. I guess I should check all these plants, because there's a cat in one of them. Inside the flower pot, several ants are going nuts over a half-eaten lollipop. Just a plant. It's a plastic cup in a flower pot that the cleaning crew missed. Just a whiff of the contents is enough to resurrect your headache from last weekend. Wow. I love walking. Is this Barbuda guy? A full-color illustration of a knight. The signature in the corner says XH. XH. Don't recognize any XHs. I've not been paying attention to the credits in these games. It's just a plant. Lock the door. Oh, that's nice. Hardware department. Oh, this song. Where is this from? I think most of the music in this game is sort of reused from other ones because Greg Melk made it alone, I'm assuming. I don't think he's a composer. This song... I mean, it's not the actual... The music's edited, so... He's done something. Okay. Hello. An LX2, eh? I haven't seen one of those in a while. I'll have Hugh take a look at it for you. You must be exhausted lugging the thing around. Took it over Hugh already. The cabinet's locked. Parts for the LX3 ready for assembly. You're glad it's someone else's job to assemble this stuff. I guess this is Hugh? Okay, I have to go all the way around and talk to him. Yeah, what is this song from? I don't remember. There's 50 games, it's hard to remember. Alright, if Mish says it's important, I'll have a look. You don't want to mess with the machine while he's working on it. Okay, so I guess I'll come back later. If I have like a copy of an LX2 game. You grab a huge fistful of candy from the bowl and stuff in your pocket. The bottom of the bowl is a dead bug. Someone forgot their wallet. You decide to leave it in case they come back for it. At least you don't have to clean the litter box anymore. The couch is still warm from someone sitting on it. It's a nice enough couch, but you prefer the one in the basement. Yeah, I think that orange couch in the basement, they mention it in some of the game descriptions that maybe it's like Waldorf's Journey, like they had the idea for the game in a dream on that couch or something like that. And that couch is from the old company, and then it came here, I guess. Reception. This game is great music. I wish the phone would stop ringing so I could hear the soundtrack better. The voice on the line speaks with urgency. Hello, is anybody there? My name is Lynn. I'm looking for information about a friend of mine. Okay. The package contains proof copies of the UFO Companion, fresh back from the printer. I pre-ordered that. The darkness outside catches you off guard. It wasn't daytime just moments ago. I wonder who that even is. No one ever calls here. On the LX screen, a motorbike weaves through lanes of traffic. Are you done fixing it? I don't know what else to do. Instead of standing there, why don't you take this key and fetch me a test disc from the cabinet? Okay, got it. Your hand disappears into the dark interior and returns to the strange disc. The label says Hover Prototype. I wonder what this could be a prototype for. The first one was, Paint Chase. Hover. Maybe like Waldorf? I don't know. Campanella. It's gonna be Campanella, isn't it? You're in luck. I think I've got this old toaster running again. Just need to try out the disc. Hover into the terminal. It is Campanella, yes. Oh god, this is so weird. It's so weird playing prototype versions of it. Oh my god. The UFO is not red. It's barely even a UFO. Almost out of fuel. The fuel runs out very fast in this prototype. Also, the physics feel different from actual Campanella. Shit. Oh my god. I like how these prototypes, sort of, kind of challenging. Not, so you actually last for a few moments and really experience it. God. It's been a while since I played Campanella 1 too, so I'm not, even if it is the same, it feels like a little heavier. It feels a lot heavier. Hey, you can't perfect everything on your first try. Actual Campanella is pretty fun to control. This though, Out of the mouths of the cave, children. I think that's Golfaria. But I don't know. That one's just vague enough. And it's been so long since I played Golfaria. Rock on Island. Okay, if you say so, bro. I guess that makes more sense. They are cavemen, after all. Zola, I'm just a baby, but even I know that fire can burn through tough armor. Alright, there we go. When the wolf faces the angel. The fuck could that be talking about? When the wolf faces the angel. Some of these games I do not know enough about. Oh, is that Grimstone? Hold on. Do I have to start a new game of Grimstone? Hold on. No, Hyper Contender, never mind. This game literally starts with you with an angel that like saves your party members from a burning fire. And I could be wrong, but I think there's a party member that is a dog. That's kind of a wolf. Like, am I crazy for thinking that Grimstone makes sense there? But no, it has to be fucking Wreck versus Sephi. Wait, no, wait. Whoa. Reset. I did not mean to pick her. Okay, he picked Sephi. I'll pick Sephi too, just to like up the chances. Be the first team to win. Wait, whatever. No, wrong characters. It's been a long time since I played Hyper Contender. I kind of forgot how it works. Don't I have like another move? Yeah, I do. Only on the ground though. Idiot. I tried to be sneaky, set up a little trap, but it did not work. Yeah, I knew you would do that. Idiot. See, we both have Sephi on our team, but they don't have Rek. Or, yeah, so it's... Okay, just reset. Just do turn mode. I'll play as Rek. Even Rek kind of sucks, though. I tried him, but I do not like Rek. I don't know. Sephi seems fine. Donkus is annoying. I'll have to hope I do fine. Oh, what the fuck? I've never played this here before. I don't really understand what's happening. I actually have to be good at. I have to be good at a game this time. It's so annoying. Dude, stop. No, don't touch that, don't touch that, don't touch that. Do not win. I don't like gliding. Dude, he's gonna stall me out. How did that not touch him? Okay. Can I just... Okay, I'm just gonna reset. I don't want to be good at a game, bro. Just give me the... No, not Braz. Not Braz. Even though Braz is kind of an easy opponent. I only like playing as Elka in this game, but honestly this game most... Hold on. The screen just gets darker. I gotta switch... Start charging my laptop. Stop putting me against Braz. Oh my god. There's only so many characters. Just make me fight the stupid wolf. Oh my god, bro. I'm actually never mind, guys. Wait, I didn't know you could do that. Dude, the only time I've ever played this, I played as Elka. She's my favorite. You can jump off the fucking knives? Also, how does she counter this? She can double jump? Did I know that? Bro, she's fucking humbling with my own character. I don't know what, like, anything she's doing right now. Stop hovering, you dumbass. Dude, it was right there. Thank God. Okay, let me fight the wolf. Oh my fucking god, dude. You would think it would just show up by now. Oh my god. This guy's annoying too. When I first played this game, I was doing great. I beat everyone first try, and then he showed up and I lost like all my lives to him. I hate him. You can actually wait, that changes everything. Oh my god. This one's personal because I hate this character. Oh my, how do you stop fucking gliding, dude? I hate that. I didn't mean to jump into that. Oh my god. Let me fight the fucking wolf, dude. Oh, I've gotten Braz 3 times, but not once have I faced Wreck. Are you serious? Finally, okay. A toad and a cannon side by side. Dude, that's so easy. That is so easy. I fucking cherried this game. You have no idea. Although, the cannon is kind of a tricky... It's kind of a rare item to get to show up. So I might actually have to, like, play the game. It's okay. I'm kind of goated at Demolition. So... Alright, so start with that snake. No, we just need a way to trigger you. Actually insane how the flame toad and the cannon have not shown up once. But okay, whatever. Excuse me. And normally toads are pretty common too. The game just hates me today. There's Toad. Give me a cannon. I'm like not even trying to win anymore. Which is probably bad. Never mind. I knew it would work. Head in your hands during the mayor's race. Is that... It's like a mayor... I've played Fist Hell for like 2 seconds. It is Fistel. Okay. Jay's mom was kidnapped by zombies while she's campaigning for mayor. Not yet. Specs playing with the press conference. Said he would do everything in his power to defeat the monsters. Jay had heard empty promises before. Where is the code? When does he put his head in his hands? Call up your friends, buddy. Jay, put your head in your hands, please. Dude. Okay, let me look this up. Pick up a zombie head. Oh. Oh, not your own head. Does it have to be with Jay? I'll do it with Cat. I like Cat. How do you, yeah, okay. I picked up the head. A crescent of sand surrounds a hole. That's gotta be Gulf area, right? That's gotta be Gulf area. Okay. Southwest. I don't remember. It's like I cherry this game, but I do not remember where things are. So I'm just looking it up. It's in the southwest. Right now, I'm like at the top of the map. So I have to go pretty far. I'm already at the west, I think. God, this is so... Do not remember... Hold on, that's not a crescent. Keep going south. Oops. Oh, there's a bird there. Cool. I shouldn't whistle because it's going to sound really bad. Oh, stupid bug. Go! Leave me alone. It's not a crescent. Hold on. Where the hell am I? Southwest. No, not southwest of the map. Southwest to the hole for Up and Over Cove. Where the hell is Up and Over Cove? Dude, it's been too long since I've played this game. I don't know where anything is. It's gotta be over here. That's my guess. Is that it up there? I can't tell. Where are you? And you can't fucking break in the water. There it is. Okay. Am I close enough? Like, what do I do? She rates the space station 3 out of 5 stars. Campanella 2. Campanella 2, my goat. Because, okay, first of all, woman, girl, what? Are you calling me a stupid woman? I'm sorry. I'm not a woman, though. And yeah, you collect stars in here, so I have to collect 3 out of 5, and then I'm fucking good. I'm so good at this game, dude. Don't die though. Soap stop. Soap stop. No. Yeah, I'm not a woman. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Tara did it. Kara did it. T. T. Where's T? It's all alphabetical. What? Soap stop. God, I'm gonna kill somebody. I shouldn't say that. No. Getting angry at, like, the stupidest things. I typed something wrong, but it was literally on screen. That's what I get mad at. Bathroom. That is where soap is, yeah. You flush the toilet and hear what sounds like a faraway rainstorm. Carrots? No, not carrots. Kara from Undertale. Someone has taped a Rebus puzzle to the inside of the door. What's a Rebus puzzle? That sounds familiar. Rebus puzzle. The latest in a series. You hear the sound of a small animal scurrying away. Is this cat still following me? No one responds. A hoarse voice croaks, I'm in here. Door's locked. You can hear running water on the other side. A picture of a blue flower. It was almost thrown out after the buyout, but you rescued it. Upstairs hallway. Unlock the door. Main offices. Speaking. What is this? I was just this is the Golfaria song. I was just playing that. Dude, Greg Milk is reusing assets. If you've got a coding task for me, it is a new system. You've got to fill out one of those forms over there. It's exactly 8 water bottles, each labeled with the time of day it should be drunk. I can't talk, okay? I've got so much to do for Hollow Vice and everything else at a stack of discs. On the screen is a bunch of code and assembly language. Over here, paper tray for dropping finished forms into. The trash is at least one aborted attempt to fill out Esther's request form. Oh my god, ow. The cup contains various pens and markers. The shelf is filled with various programming reference materials. I want that book. Flamingo. When Frankie's went bankrupt, the boss bought the statue for us, but seeing it in its environment just feels wrong. Frankie's. I guess it's a company that the boss... What does that mean? Who are you? Yeah, I follow. That's cool. It's best not to make eye contact with the manager when he's at his window. There's no way you're going through that door voluntarily. You don't want to wander into the empty cubicle while the manager is watching you. Interesting. Is that Greg's? What's all the brown stuff on the wall? The junk everywhere lets you know you're entering the joy zone. I can't find my wallet anywhere. Have you seen it? Yes. But that was in a different part of the game that I don't know if I have access to right now. A bunch of cassette tapes. A page of what appear to be song lyrics. It seems very little has actually made it into the trash can. Stack of discs. Empty container of breath mints. A list of sequencer commands for the LX3's sound chips. Yeah, she's the composer. I did know that. I don't know how long she's been on the company. I think, I don't know. Pair of headphones. Set player. LX3 is off. The sticker on the side says loungewear. Loungewear. Why does it sound familiar? Nothing there. Oh, I didn't check the chair. You have to check Joey's little sofa, dude. There's nothing there. Fuck you. I don't know. What's the books? Cassette tapes. I already saw that. Excuse me. I'm being so vulgar and mean. I don't know why. I'm having a good time. I'm very joyous. Pencil boy. I'm just not feeling that motivated today. You're a story guy. Want to look at that script since there's a game in it. A sheet of graphic with some half-complete sprite art on it. Just keyboard. LX3 is sitting on the terminal screen. The title is Getaway Guys. You flip to a random page. Biggs. You want to have it both ways, but you can't. Time to make a choice. You put the script down. It's a lot longer than something you want to read. Biggs. No. I thought it was like Grimstone, but I think the god of Grimstone is called Biggin, not Biggs. Crumpled movie poster in the trash. You know, watching someone else's coffee. I guess that cubicle over there is probably Greg's own. Just a plant. Watch on the other side. Creative Director's Office. Mortal 2 music, I think, for the gunner. In the trash is a piece of paper that says MPI and nothing else. It's a rulebook for Space Trotter. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. Flip to a random page. In the shop, the player may purchase one or more modules except when mid-transport. So, I think Bug Hunter is actually based off a board game concept in real life. Your head hurts from trying to process the overly complex rules. You'd rather not read anymore. It looks like design documents for Jet Skater. It's a photo of a little girl in a cowboy hat and a woman that must be her mom. I'm trying to work, but if you're gonna just blunder in here, I have a task for you. Fetch the new Jet Skater music from the audio room and bring it to Jordan. Will you? Concept sketch for Holovice. It shows an alpha rappelling down the side of the building, guns blazing. I guess Holovice is probably like a game in the works at UFOSoft, huh? Starring Alpha. The cup contains various pens and markers. Nothing there. Oh, it's not dark out, it's orange out now. If you squint, you can almost see the neighborhood where the old office was. This guy's just so nostalgic about the past. It's gonna be okay, Greg. And yeah, I'm going a long way just to see. This is the audio room, right? Probably not. Okay, what's this room? Oh, there's some more cubicles. Green Joy. Mr. Milk, I'm supposed to let you know that Campanella 3 will have to be updated in your 50-game project. Yeah, I know Campanella 3 was already released, but apparently Mr. Petter is still making some additions. Anyway, that's all I know. Back to work on these skating physics. On the screen, a cartoon skater launches off a ramp and then begins flying with a jetpack. Just a trash can. Game controller. LX3 is off. It's a copy of that weird philosophy book the boss is always handing out. It's a photo of Delia, Phage, and several more of the boss's adoring followers. Dead. It looks like an insect has been eating the leaves on your planet. This is my cubicle. Poster for a horror movie. Just a trash can. A framed piece of nice Night Manor concept art. A stack of games you still need to add to the 50-game collection. A cat leaps out from under your desk. I got you again. How about you fetch me some snacks from the kitchen? So many side quests. Focus on doing the task Sean gave you. Is that the hat person? Sign documents for your secret game project, Miasma Tower. You quickly shove them in a drawer. It's your notepad. You don't have anything to write down right now. Okay, where's the audio room? Meeting room. Big ass grasshopper. It's a giant drawing of a grasshopper. Someone spilled their drink on the tablecloth during last week's party. Beanbag. Beanbag. Basket is full of blindfolds. The board is covered with ideas that came out of the most recent brainstorming session. You recognize some confused notes about an expanded reincarnation mechanic for Rakshasa 2. Yeah, I know that in the description for Rakshasa it says that there's a planned sequel you can reincarnate as animals. Instead of game ideas, this board is covered with a detailed breakdown of Shane's life goals. You shiver to think of one of these sessions ever turning its focus on you. This basket is full of various toys for humans and cats. It's just a ball. So copy that weird philosophy book. As far as you can tell, Lancelot's never actually used this cat tower. So it's just a cat that just roams around this office building. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Nothing that. Oh, just a wall. It's fine, I don't really like it in here. It's so weird thinking about sort of alternate universe that this is all, happening in. I mean, the whole thing with the company is like it's sort of, at least to Greg Melk, not what it used to be. Not like, I don't know, the games in this collection, they're all so well thought out and stuff, but it almost feels like let's say hypothetically, like in this collection there was a Rakshasa 2. I think it would be well made. Like the reincarnating thing would probably be cool. But thinking about this as a meta-narrative in-universe thing, like I just think it just sounds kind of messy. You reach out and pet Lancelot cautiously. He purrs in approval. $50. The table was brought in for last Friday's party and hasn't been broken down yet. $50. Lock the door. Vegetable. Okay, I can get her wallet now. Where was her wallet? In the hardware office. I mean, I shouldn't assume that it's her wallet, but like, viewing this as like a video game, like what other wallet would it be? You know what I mean? Excuse me. Pick up the wallet. God, that. It sounds like music for like a menu or something, but I don't remember what menu it is. And like, obviously a menu of one of the 50 games, but that's the problem. There's 50 games. I repainted my nails today, like 2 hours ago. They're kind of actually they're like really messy, but I'm just glad they're black again. Feels good to be back. This song is totally like weird distorted version of Devolution's theme. You see what looks like a parrot soaring off in the distance. The sun is beginning to set and cast launch at Crow. He's so jealous of these two original guys leaving the company. Like, it's gonna be okay, buddy. Thank you for returning my wallet. I have to go to the audio room now. I'm way behind. Well, I don't know what that is. I was like gonna follow her because I need to go there anyways. Okay, cool. She's not even in here. It's a jeweled egg. A gift to Thorson from the boss. Is this Thorson? He doesn't acknowledge you, simply muttering the words games and games and games under his breath. Yeah, so Thorson's he made Barbuda. Kind of what started this whole, you know, in universe, like what started them as a game company is him. He made Barbuda, and then I think he's been one of the OG guys ever since. I guess Smolsky and like I don't know. They said that Chun. I'm doing a task for Chun. I think Chun's the guy with the cowboy hat. So I guess he's still here. So Smolsky's probably one of the one like the pirate or the parrot. That would make sense. Paper's covered with little 6x4 grids. I mean, my head goes to Bug Hunter. Bug Hunter takes place. No, it's on a 6x5 board. The paper's Korean. You don't want to drink someone's coffee. You don't want to drink someone else's coffee. It's a rack of audio gear. There's a bunch of cables behind it that looks dangerously tangled. Synthesizer. Yeah. What do I need again? It's a record for a band called Loungewear. Oh, that's why the thing was on Joy's emo. What's emo? So Joy was probably in that band because maybe he was too. He was in the audio room. Maybe he just likes it here. I don't know. Yeah, I need something from here, but where is it? The inscription on the egg says Semper Ranoski. Okay, I'm gonna go tell Cowboy Guy the bad news. There is no thing that you wanted. Whatever you wanted, it's not there. Fetch the new jet skating music from the audio room and bring it to Jordan. First of all, who's Jordan? Second of all, the music's not there. Is this it? No, it's more 6x4 grids. Bro. Okay, I've checked like every tile in the... Oh, this is not an audio room. This is creative director. Fuck me, bro. My dumbass. He just has a synthesizer in here for no reason. Okay, he just likes... Alright, bye Thorson Petter. I'm so stupid. That is not the audio room. Okay, I haven't even been to these cubicles. I thought for sure, because it's like right across from Joy's little cubicle. What's up, Milk Dud? There's some extra pizza over there if you want some. So that was pretty rough what happened with Shane the other day, right? You know I love giving Shane a hard time, but I think he gets a free pass for a while. Don't you have your own work to do? Last thing I need is Spinzer coming and bawling us out. Pixel portrait of a cute kid with a backwards cab. Huxley's idling on the character select screen for Jet Skater. It's unfinished. Okay, it's like we got Rakshasa 2 is like being concepted. Jet Skater is being like completely in development. Hololive, whatever it's called, is like also in development. Interesting. Concept sketch of Little Buddy. Little Buddy. A pad of graph paper. Open piece of box. You take out a slice and eat it quickly. It tastes cold and rubbery. Lanny and young Hugh posing with their favorite game show host. Trash? In the trash, you spot a hand-drawn character of someone in the office. There's Waldorf. I only know like some of the original, because the original names, you know, Thorson Petter, Ben Chun, Smolsky, you see them everywhere, because they've been around for so many of the games. Some of his later names, because this is taking place after all 50 games have been released. I don't know everyone. Dig around and come across some early design documents for Rail Heist. I don't like Rail Heist so far. I've heard really good things about it. I tried it once, did not like it. I think if I gave it a shot, I would like it. It's off. Keyboard. Trash game. There's a bit of tape on the floor, left over from the maze days. You're glad the time is over. Okay. What does that mean? No, go back. What is the maze days? Maze days. Okay, here's the audio room. Guys, I found it. The disc over there needs to go to my brother, if you don't mind taking it to him. Who is your brother? Jet Skater main theme. You take it. Okay. But I thought I was filling out a task for Chun. Your name's not Chun, your name's Joy Akibi. I'm kidding, people can have different last names. I'm not that stupid, guys. The cabinet contains discs full of soundtrack data, going back years and organized by game. We take a mental note to dig around here later. Ah, that's how we got the music for this little pet project of his. I mean, they could be like half siblings. Could be like, you know, name change through marriage. Who friggin' knows? Yeah, it's up here. I'm trying to work. I have the thing for you. Fuck, right, Jordan. Oh. Okay, you're Chun. Jordan is her brother. Oops. I'm getting everything wrong. Who is Jordan? Are you Jordan? Back to making. Oh, okay. So here? Yeah. Who's Jordan? Who is that? Okay. No, that. If that egg is there, that's totally Thorsten Petter. That is not Jordan. Who is Jordan? You're Esther, I think. I mean, maybe I should talk to her anyways. Even if she is Esther. Maybe Jordan's the last name, I don't know. Maybe it's none of these cubicles. Okay, I'll check the green person. Yeah, what's this one? Who is this? Is there anyone in here? No. This is mine, god damn it. I'm not great at this, guys. So, is Lancelot his cat? Just the company, like, what, like, Thank you for the music, I'll add it to the game right away. Okay, hello. Why are you wandering around? I need to report on how the game collection is going. The boss wanted this project done before last week's 50th release celebration. You're already late. Go to your cubicle and write up a list of what still needs to be done. Stop before you can protest. Okay. My cubicle's this way, right? Oops. I'm not great at Miasma Tower. Also, this is taking way longer than I thought it would. You start to write a report and realize you have no pens. Everyone's always taking them and not returning them. Are you serious, bro? Friggin' serious? Would you go all the way up? I don't think Thorsten Petter has any in his room. Nope. I gotta tell you, Greg, I feel really lost. What's the point of working on something if almost no one will see it? You're a good friend, you know that? Pull a pen out of the cup. Yippee! I'm such a good office worker, though, you gotta admit. I'm writing reports like no one else. You scribble down a list for Spinzer, you make up some items that you know he won't understand and follow up on. I'm a friggin' genius. I know, this elusive boss. I wonder, you know, this guy's the manager, the Spinzer guy. Who do you think Greg dislikes more? Spinzer or the boss? Managers. Finally, I'm going to take this to the boss now. The lighter, you can't fathom why it would be in here. I agree. Just a plant. You open a drawer and see what look like crawling insects. Then you realize they're only fishing lures. So yeah, this manager guy, he's like not a games guy at all. Is what I'm getting from this. He's just some guy who works here. The handwriting is crude and childish looking. How many ways? It's like how many ways can Greg Milk make fun of this guy? Framed military medal. Wow. A rack of identical dress shirts. You know the manager changes shirts several times a day. Why? What an eccentric fella. Some kind of antique sword. Alright, I think I'm done with this cubicle area. Oh, what's this door? Locked. Excuse me. Okay. Gym. This is Camp Vanilla 2 music. Free weight. Free weight. You used to know someone who made fun of stationary bikes. You know, I'm reason from this game and the fact that Greg Melk worked on Night Manor, I think he really likes writing flavor text. He's a good writer. The chart shows how to advance levels by performing various exercises. Does everything have to be a game around here? Pink headband. Water bottle with initials DP. Sorry, DP. Dorson better. I don't know. Oh my god. That's why the one person is just Joy but green, because that's their siblings. I'm so stupid. Running water. What is that room between the back? Also, yeah, what is that? You know, while I was downstairs, I should have went to the kitchen. Someone asked for snacks. Dormitory. This music's from Rock on Island. Okay. Right. Okay, so Warp Tank was the game that was created from a dream. You see a figure in the window of a neighboring building. You wave, but they don't wave back. Shutting down for the night. How many litter boxes does one cat need? That's funny. Why? Yeah, why is there beds? Copier is jammed. Esther's precise handwriting over those copies. Oh, this is open now. Shower. Decent way to get away from the office for a while. Actually, now that I think about it, I mean, this is kind of like a commentary on like game designing, game dev in the '80s, right? I feel like I've heard stories. I don't know where this company is based in this universe or whatever, right? In the narrative, I don't know where it is, like, I mean, think of it as like anime studios or something like that, or just no, really any like creative project or product that is sort of like commercialized through these like big off like crunch time. Like I kind of get it. Like it makes more sense to me now. Suddenly, a large bug pushes its way out of the drain. You don't want to go near that thing. You'd rather not, especially with that bug in here. You look at the open drain with disgust, wondering what else might crawl out. Is this based off a real experience? Why does this happen? Okay. Well, the only other quest, I guess, left to do is, how do I leave again? Where's the... Fuck, I don't remember. Where's the elevator? Shit. Someone wanted food. I don't remember who. They wanted snacks from the kitchen. Who wanted that? Fuck. Where's the elevator? Oh. Simon says keep doing what you're doing. So you're it. Bet you can't do 100 push-ups. I spy with my compound eye something beginning with G. Can you guess what number I'm thinking of? I challenge you to a kibble eating contest. You don't. You want another donut, but you don't like to gorge yourself when other people are around. I'm trying to get food for the guy. Okay, Greg, you greedy motherfucker. The egg is hatched. Oh, I see. That's what these grasshoppers are from. Um, can the elevator go up again? He watches a band of laughing teenagers head throughout the front doors of Red Bandit Pizza. The bandit on the pizza's place sign points his pistol at you menacingly. Their stomach gurgles in surrender. No, I can't. What is there else to do? Interesting. I'm just walking now. You consider digging through the trash for clues, but the papers inside are all stuck together with chewing gum. The employee files are stored here in alphabetical order. Tebby Jordan, Junior Programmer. Okay, Joy, Audio Specialist. Baylor Hugh, Hardware Assistant. Baylor Lanila, Graphic Specialist. Bland Miles, Freelance Writer. Son Benedict, Creative Director. We have no interest in going any further. But I can start over if I want to. It's funny. Was this open before? Yeah. Was this open before? I think so. Yep. Oh. There's nothing there. The papers have become almost transparent from water damage. The ship looks like it's been shattered by a storm. You watch as pieces of driftwood sink beneath the surface. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I love walking. I feel like I've been in every room that's open in me right now. I mean, I feel like clearly I'm supposed to go to like the boss's office now, but I don't know where that is. remember the maze thing with the tape on the floor. I know what that is. I just don't remember what game it is. I feel like this one of the games like they made the game. Oh hey buddy. Maybe this is who I need to talk to. Maybe. Between you and me, this game is turning into a bit of a fiasco. At least we've avoided the V curse for now. Watch Chun come in here and try to change the name to Valhalla or something. I was gonna say, I thought this recently. So many games in UFO50 start with V, and like random V, like Velgris, Valbrace, Vanger. There's so many 7-letter V. It's like weird. Has the boss released you from that archival project yet? I could really use some help with level design on this. There's so many V, yeah, weird amount of V games in UFO 50. Is this who's the guy who wanted snacks, and why can't I get snacks for them? Is my final thing just go to my cubicle and waste away at work? Oh, who is this? Every day I pinch myself, realizing that I get to work here. You guys are all geniuses. Sometimes testing can get tiresome, but it's all about the obstacles we choose in this life, right? You know the saying, playing is the way. She's supposed to be testing new games, but it looks like she's just replaying Pilot Quest for the 25th time. Yeah, you fucking loser. Kinda noticing a theme. Bugs are sort of... I think Greg just doesn't like bugs. Bugs are always people or things he doesn't like. Where do I go? This is locked, right? Yeah. Is that big boss man? It's gotta be. There's the only locked door left. Left there. Dude. Okay, so that was probably the red ants. Bro, where do I go? What am I supposed to do? Do I go to bed? The bed looks like it was recently slept in. No. We know this one was slept in because that person was sleeping here. The bed is unmade. Yeah. What do I do? Okay, maybe Thorsten's done obsessing over games within games. Maybe Thorsten's got a quest for me. I don't know what to do. I guys, I seriously don't know what I'm supposed to do. The closet. I knew that was the closet. What am I doing? Oh my god. Oh my god, there has to be dude. Dude. Adding the pink UFO to the Camp Bell was my idea. Remember the UFO from Planet Zoldath? That game needed lots of help from the hardware department. Okay. Thanks, buddy. You really found that disc in our cabinet? It appears to be Pedro's very first Campanella prototype. No, I do not want to play that again. Dude, okay. Did I miss? Okay, wait. There's got to be like another like prototype or something. Like, where? I don't want to play this. And yet here I am doing it again because I don't want to accidentally leave Miasma Tower. I don't know what will happen. Okay. Bro. Get me out of here. Well, the bug's gone. Oh my god, I'm so lost. What do I do? Bro, like, actually though. Oh my god. Oh wait, the manager's gone. I can go on this. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. Bunch of pushpins in the wall that once held up family photos. Without thinking, you move the pins around to spell the words "I'm sorry." You quickly move the pins back to random positions. The trash can is empty, but you think you glimpse something on the ground behind it. You move the trash can aside and find a prototype disc labeled God's Blood lying in the dark corner. Okay, okay. Yeah, I should have known. When the manager's gone, when the manager's away, Greg Melt comes out to play. That took way too long. Do I have an LX3 in my place? Yes, I do. Disc and enter God B into the terminal. God's Blood concept. Oh, this is weird. This is not. I don't think this is in any of. This is not related to any of the 50 games. There's nothing there. Cyber B. The Spin's net super virus infiltrated. Discovered your whereabouts. Watch out. Spins like the manager. Do you think he inspired that? B. I guess the other button does nothing. Combat mode. It's like I see. How do I leave combat mode? Guys. I see why they stayed a prototype. This sucks. I'm combat. When 90 remain, a sharpshooter takes the reins. There's more? Bro, okay, just look it up. Mortal 2. Okay. So, when there's 90 lives, play as the gunner. Just kill myself a bunch. There's so much ammo. It's like playing Minecraft. Can I like box myself in here? Hold on. Okay, wait. Oh shoot, did I do it wrong? Oh, never mind. Polite clapping greets the red ball's arrival. Is the ball in this game red? I think so. I mean, if I play as red, the ball is red. Okay, cool. I fucking suck at pin golf. Take a seat at the sheriff's table. Oops. Sheriff, hello. Stand atop a gate where the worms congregate. Gotta look this one up. Undelivery. What? Did I? That's not the right. Wait, what? There's one missing here. I'm like looking at a guide online, and there's no code about. Am I crazy? Go to a gate where the worms congregate? What? Okay, what happens if I skip ahead? Like, because the next code on here after Grimstone is for this game. You do this. Okay, you can just do it. When attempting to steal, stand right next to a wheel. Okay. Yeah, I guess the guide online just skipped one, but you can also literally just skip one. Okay, that's really weird. So weird. Sure, continue, even though I've literally never played this. I have, but like... Oh... 229... February 29th, 1998? 1988? Probably? Games room. According to the placard, is an ancient Greek jumping weight. Old dice apparently made from bone. A Mancala board. You're not sure how old it is. Another ancient board game that appears to be damaged. It's an 18th century puzzle jug. Computer capable of running one of the first video games. Okay. Classic arcade machine. An early version of pinball. A 100-year-old carom board from India. You and KC tried to play once, but probably got the rules wrong. It's a well-maintained pool table. The putting green feels nice under your feet. A table for playing games on. Yeah. Makes sense in the games room. The shelf contains a comprehensive library of classic board games. Let's make sure to unlock the store. Okay, good. I actually have no idea if 1988 was a leap year, so February 29th, it would have to be a leap year. Your forward line. Executive Lounge. Oh, there's that symbol. Expensive chessboard. The pieces are set up in a non-standard arrangement. Just a couch. Just a plant. I think I'm near the end of Miasma Tower. Wow. Wow. This song, I like this song. I don't know what it's from. And the name on the placard is W in a mirror. Mooncat music. There's nothing there. The box contains the first issue of the new Cyber Owls comic book. Several copies of the new Cyber Owls video game, which is the 50th game in the collection. I can't believe I did it. It's finally real after all this time. I don't think I've ever worked so hard on anything. Of course, other people did stuff too. Remind me, you worked on parts of Cyber Owls, right? She's gonna be so impressed. And her son is such a fan of owls, you know? The package is addressed to someone named Vanna Servo. It's a framed news story about a plane crash that captures the Semper Renoski. All weird. Tea in the mirror. Boss's room. I recognize this song, but not what it's from. Hello, Greg. It's so sweet of you to visit. I hope the 50-game collection is coming along nicely. Yours is the most important project of all. The library building will be a shining light for humanity in the dark winter ahead. Soon you and I will be gone, but that beautiful archive will live on. I know you'd rather be directing your own project, but I'm sure you can find a way to make it fun. Remember, one day work will end, but play is forever. It's a giant fiddle. You're not sure the boss actually knows how to play it. Forever hallway. Why didn't you come with me? We were supposed to confront them together. Access. Just a bunch of construction waste. The rooftop. More Campanella music. Campanella 2. Okay. It's the boss's helicopter. The door is unlocked. You pause for a moment, unsure of what you're about to do. Without further hesitation, you climb into the helicopter. Experienced by Greg Raymond. I guess that's it. Wow. Yeah, okay, so I kind of knew most of the story going in. I will be honest. From what I've gathered, Town Amiru, he's Yeah, Mr. Namir created the vision for this highly innovative strategy. Combat ants here, most people agree is like kind of like the worst, one of the worst games in here. I tried it out. It's pretty bad. I think this game exists in the collection as like a joke. Like this Namiru guy doesn't know how to make games. He's not a game guy, but he came in and bought this company when I was kind of ruining it in a way. I think starting with this game, these last five, the people who actually credited it, they're not credited for what they actually did, or at least for like this one. I don't know about Seaside Drive, but look, they're not credited for what what their work was. That's weird. So Mr. Namiro seems like a bit of a kind of a narcissist, or doesn't really care about the little guy very much. Basically, the company's kind of gone to shit, or at least that's how Greg Milk sees it. And yeah, I guess W. Namiru doesn't say anything here, but if I had to guess, like a relative, from just inferred, like probably got in the company through nepotism, and then made this. And he sounds, he sounds like he did it himself, but he's like, yeah, sure, other people did it too. But I don't think this game has the credits anyways. I mean, I've never beaten this game. I barely played it. How much playtime do I have? 7 minutes. What game came out? February 1988. April, January. Oh yeah, and I'm curious. Something about a maze. What? Oh. What? That tape. I'm checking all of them. Oh, Frankie's Family Fun Center. Frankie's was the company that they bought that flamingo from. Yeah, Thorsten Petter napping on company's orange couch. I thought there was a game that was like, maybe I'm thinking of something else that was like, they like mapped out the layout of the game. On like the office floor. Where was it? Was it here? No. I mean, I'm not seeing that anywhere in any of these. Oh, Karam, tabletop game. Yeah, KC. Crazy. Okay. I mean, I said I'd probably do something else after Miasma Tower, but I probably won't, because that took a lot longer than I thought it would. That was cool, though. I wonder if that, like, tape on the floor thing is, like, based off a real-life story. Or something. I don't know. That's weird. Yeah, but I'm gonna call it for tonight. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you all have a great night.